Well, hello again viewers, thanks for joining me. We are in Benidorm Old Town. I'm just outside my hotel. I'm going to walk down towards the new town. Walk with me, let's see how long it takes. Won't be too long I don't think. Beautiful night, maybe about 22 degrees. Earlier on it was about 26 degrees. Lovely wee church area. This is where I'm staying tonight, the RH Hotel Canfali. The #1 rated hotel at the moment on TripAdvisor. It could change obviously, depending on when you watch this video. Next door we've got the Villa Venezia, which is very popular now. Let me tell you why this is #1 rated on TripAdvisor, and it only really applies to a small amount of rooms in my opinion. I'm in room 309, which is a single room. It's very small, no balcony or terrace, but here is what I would class the creme de la creme view. Not really at night because you can't see much when it's dark out to sea, but during the day they've got an absolutely fantastic balcony here and terrace for the restaurant, for breakfast, evening meal. Absolutely amazing location. But this is the rooms that you really want here. The sea view rooms. Now how many are in the hotel? It's a boutique hotel, 11 sea view rooms, and there's 40 rooms in the hotel. So really if you can afford it, go for the sea view rooms. You'll get probably the best view from a room in the whole of Benidorm. That's why it's rated #1 in TripAdvisor. It doesn't have a big swimming pool. It's just got a wee jacuzzi rooftop bit up at top, which I've not been up yet. I'll check it out tomorrow. And it's got limited spaces on that terrace. So you could book in that hotel thinking I'm going to have my breakfast, lunch, evening meal every day on the terrace. That's not going to happen probably, I'm afraid. And also when I checked in, they didn't tell me I had to book in a time for breakfast. I just checked it when I was going out because I realised obviously spaces were limited, and I was like, I need to book in a time for breakfast. And then the lovely girl on reception, the staff are nice in there, said yeah. So I booked a time, 10 o'clock, 8 to 11 breakfast. So we've got a lot of cocktails here, and a wee mojito bar. How nice is it here, viewers? Absolutely stunning, isn't it? I've done a few videos walking down, showing you the views right down at the platform and the balcony down there, so we're not going to head down there. I just thought I'd show you a wee bit what it's like at night. Absolutely stunning. That's where I met Mark and Judy and their friends earlier on. If you've seen that vlog, check out their channel on YouTube. But we're going to walk down this way. Just chilled out atmosphere here. Heading down to Nuta. I've not decided yet really where I'm going to go. I'm going to check to see if anything's changed, any new bars opened, anything different. We will see. So that is my hotel there. The room is very comfortable. No complaints about the room. I paid £59 for bed and breakfast. The breakfast tomorrow is table service a la carte, a bit different. It's not buffet. I thought I'd get a wee video for you, but that won't happen, I'm afraid. I'll just let you know what it's like. Earlier on this was open. Twisted cocktail. Somebody did mention in the comments that they had a happy hour on here, but I don't see it advertised anywhere, I'm afraid. Let's see. Making card payments has to be over €5. If you notice a mistake, you get a free shot. That's interesting, isn't it? So let's time it from here. We're going from the old town down to the new town. We're nearly 4 minutes into the video, which is nothing really, isn't it? Let's go, viewers. I will go as quick as I can because I'm a very fast walker, even with the phone. Now, unfortunately, I've made absolute rookie mistake. For all YouTube videos, I've put a pile of change in my pocket, so you might hear some change. There is the Uptown Cocktail Bar. Somebody just coming out there with some cocktails. Sounds nice, eh? I like this bit in the old town. It's a nice area. There's so many affordable hotels around here. The one I booked in high season is going to be one of the most expensive. Going to be honest with you, you'll get hotels half the price that'll do you just as well. The staff in there are lovely. I think the breakfast, just judging by appearances and everything else about the hotel, I reckon the breakfast is going to be really good. But doesn't have a swimming pool. Rooms are quite small, single rooms. I'm in a single room, and it's only got 11 sea view rooms, like double rooms. So really, it's very limited the amount of people who are going to get the full experience of that hotel. But it is boutique, that's why it's boutique, to be fair. Okay, we've got Tapas Alley up there. I've done lots of videos down there showing you what it's like. Might do another one at night, show what it's like. We've got the promenade and the beach down there. But let's just head down this way. I've done a few videos down here, but we're going to head straight by. We won't dwell on any of these places. There's a lot of nice gin and cocktail bars here. We're going to go straight on towards the new town. Let's see how long it's going to take. We'll pass by maybe some of your favourite hotels and bars. I'll try and speak over the music. You can see we've got a few hotels here. The Hotel Alameda there as well. Absolute bargains on hotels in the Old Town. If you're quite comfortable staying in the Old Town, you'll save quite a lot of money compared to the New Town. The New Town, very, very predominantly UK tourists, next to all the busy cabaret bars, which are fantastic. The big advantage of that is if you go in some of the brilliant bars, you're going to see the Beatles show at midnight, or you're going to see Morgan's Tavern, Western Saloon. If you book a hotel down at the New Town, you don't have far to walk back. Unlike myself tonight, I've got miles to walk back. So that is a big advantage in booking a hotel in the New Town. Hold on, viewers, got a wee bit of traffic here. How nice is it here? There's different diva bars. Just bear with me, viewers, we'll go back here in a wee second. Pretty busy, isn't it? Pretty busy. Okay, let's go. Check out the drinks here, viewers. Nice, eh? Food smells amazing. There's definitely a buzz about the place, without a doubt. Temperature's coming up here. It's saying it's 23 degrees, which sounds pretty accurate, to be honest. This is getting filmed 5 minutes to 10. Not quite sure what the time is. Sorry, what the date is. 17th October, I think. Look how busy it is. Very, very busy. Obviously, a lot of shops are still open at this time. Yep. Got a lot of these diva bars, 8, and number 13, I think 15 down there as well. Pretty popular. Got a couple of interesting shops up the side there. There's a wee little Benidorm sign. You always find that if you're walking down the Old Town going towards the New Town. Perfect here if you're into your ice cream and all that sort of stuff. I'm still to get my dinner, so I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go yet. I'm going to need to think about that one. There's the wee cow alley hop just popping its head out the door over there. Again, you can head down that way to the promenade and the beach, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go straight on. So, get a wee bridge to cross over here. Primavera Park Hotel, a wee location spot for you. I think they're booking a hotel here. We've got a couple of other hotels coming up here as well. I think in the distance I can see the Hotel Royal. There's a couple of different ways you can go here. Should I go down here and then left? Let's see, viewers. Might do that. Down here and then left. Let me know in the comments, do you stay in the Old Town or the New Town? It's a tricky one. I think if you're into entertainment, it's more convenient to be in the New Town. But there is quite a few bars in the Old Town that got entertainment as well. But I do prefer the Old Town, the vibe of the Old Town I do prefer, to be fair. We could have walked up that street, but they passed quite a lot of hotels. RH hotels in particular. We're going to go down this street. Maybe should have come down here in the first place, but anyway. There is the Hotel Madeira Central, right in the distance. couple of shops here, obviously not open this time of night. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Zara, a few other places. Now it reminds me of the last time I was in Benidorm and I walked down this way on the way home. I get caught in an absolute monsoon. The good thing is they've been quite clever designing these shops. There's quite a lot of them. I've got some shelter just outside the shop. I did shelter on a few of them, to be honest. Now I'm going to come up to these lights as well. Pretty nice. Quite distinctive. Quite a few wee restaurants and bars around the side there as well. Let's continue. This will give you a good idea how far the old town and new town are apart. And I might be back here in the next few nights doing a few videos, maybe going different angles, different places, let you know where it is. Robin Hood pub doesn't seem to be open, or is it open? Maybe the side of it, so I'm not sure. Okay, showing the football here. I watched the football earlier on. Don't know when this will get uploaded, but watched Liverpool Man City. Great win for Liverpool. Definitely needed it. So we've got McDonald's here. I think we've got the bingo down here as well. A few other places. KFC across the road. Big massive advertising board, very distinctive here. Cannot miss it really, can you? Going as fast as I can for you viewers. A few other bars and restaurants up this side. There is the hotel I was talking about there, up on the left hand side. Quite a few other hotels up there as well. Basically the quickest way to find the location of hotels, apart from looking at my videos and Tenerife etc, but the quickest way of finding the location, to be honest, is type in the name of the hotel. Preferably not on your mobile phone, on a desktop or a laptop, and normally you'll see an option, you'll see pictures on the right hand side, it'll say see outside on Google, and you can just click on it and it zooms right in the hotel. Then you can work out, move the cursor left and right, you can actually figure out what's near the hotel left and right. It's pretty accurate. Plenty of taxis here, don't worry about that. Mango over there, bit of a different frontage for it, you could easily miss it, but it's there. Promenade down there. Tiffany's, somebody in the comments did ask me about this bar, so Tiffany's is open. Let's continue. Wee tobacco shop on the left hand side. Now I'm going a different way. You can easily walk down the promenade. If you walk down the promenade, you're going to pass lots of bars and restaurants on the promenade with live music and entertainment. So this is a quieter way to go. I would almost say it's a more traditional, local way to go. Right, some chips, that's a place to go, my chips. The name says it all. Oh, got somebody playing the accordion or the keyboard here. What song is he playing? I think he is playing Obla-Di, Obla-Da. Life goes on, that's true. I might go and see the Beatles show later on at midnight because they are absolutely brilliant. I think it's a Town Cabaret bar it's in. Absolutely brilliant show. Entertainment wise, Benidorm cannot be beat. Nowhere I've been beats Benidorm for entertainment. Now, we've got quite a few bars down there, including Winners. If you're a fan of Benidorm, you've watched Lucy on, she's on Facebook, Benidorm Enthusiast, and the channel's Benidorm Stuff. Check it out on YouTube. Absolutely brilliant videos on Benidorm, and she's lovely as well. So check it out on that channel. I'll probably do a walk tomorrow night or next night there, so we'll wait and see. Sol Casablanca over on the right hand side. Hello.
Benidorm guide? No, it's not, is it?
I'm not the Benidorm guide, no.
Oh, you were. Sorry, bud.
Ah, no worries, mate. No worries. Right, take care. See you later. See ya.
No, I won't lie.
It was quite funny. So, is there another channel called Benidorm Guide? If there is, then I hope you're doing well. Check it out on YouTube. You'll see a lot of buildings are lit up here. Might do this walking the way back, viewers, depending how late I come back. That could be midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Might get a taxi back, we'll see. I'm not quite sure. That's the thing, see if you're staying in the Old Town. Let's say you save €20 a night with a hotel, which is quite possible in Old Town. If you end up in the New Town, entertainment every night in the big cabaret bars, just spend the money back in the taxi. So, wouldn't rule out staying in the Old Town if you go to the New Town every night. It is more convenient just to walk into a hotel. I stayed in the Ambassador Player once and it was amazing. You could just go into the Morgan's Tavern, and then just walk across the road and walk straight in your room. So it's definitely got big advantages staying next to a hotel. Some family places over there, got £10 bowling, a wee amusement park, all sorts going on. I've done a video in there. Don't remember this place being here last time, maybe it was. A Gear Springs diner, sorry, that was my eyesight there, diner. So I'm assuming it must be a kind of American vibe to it. There is the hotel symbol over there as well. So as I said, we've got a kids arcade in there, we've got 10-pin bowling. Check out my other videos on the channel. I don't remember this place been here last time. It probably was, but I just can't remember. But it's got cracking big screens for football, absolutely brilliant. What's it called? Beer house. Looks good anyway, tell you, they've got it set up nice, looks good viewers. And as I said over there, we've got the 10-pin bowling. So if you're a family coming to Benidorm, there is quite a few things there that might keep you entertained. We've got a couple of parks outside Benidorm as well. People always ask me the best place to go, Benidorm, Tenerife, Mallorca, Ibiza. Hard to answer that really, isn't it? The place I've been to most, I would say it's been set up for families, is Alcudia in Mallorca. There's a lot of family hotels there. That's a Belroy hotel. Good location that one, because it's kind of bang right in the middle between New Town and Old Town. A Japanese restaurant here as well. Cafe Paris. Nice, eh? Going to pass another bar here as well. So yeah, I'm not sure about the family resorts. That's where you get the bus, I think, up there to the airport and various other places. I got the bus from Valencia, it cost me €18.50 to an hour and 45 minutes. So if you fancy a wee day at Valencia's very traditional Spanish place, totally different from Benidorm in my opinion, but interesting. Here is the Bulldog, a new bar that's not been opened too long. There we've got the goal scoring hero getting interviewed, Mo Salah, about the Liverpool victory. What a goal that was, did you see it? Alisson just kicked it out, turned the defender, great goal. So that's a Bulldog. Again, you can see the big screen set up for football, a few big screens inside as well. Let's head onwards. They've got a wee pizza restaurant next to it as well. You'll see something familiar. Even the restaurants that don't specialise in sports have always got a wee sneaky TV, because they know they're going to lose business, because everybody is here wants to see a wee bit of sports. We've got Tony Roma's over on the right hand side. Again, don't remember that being here last time. We've got a wee pizza place here as well. A lot of buses get in this street. Whoa, you still with me? This is a long video. I never do videos as long as this. If you're still with me at this point, say Kevin, I'm still with you down in the comments. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, do me a wee favour, hit the wee button there that says subscribe. Doesn't cost a penny. If you want to see new videos from Benidorm or other places, then I recommend you do it because it's free. We're nearly there, let's go. A couple of other wee bars up there, including a Tipsy bar. Interesting. As I said, there's Tony Roma's across there. A few clothes shops on the right hand side, you can't really see them because it's so dark now at this time of night, I'm afraid. Häagen-Dazs ice cream place here as well. That'll be open during the day, obviously. So we're about, let's see, what are we time? So 3 or 4 minutes into it. I'm about 16 minutes in from walking from the old town to the new town. So I reckon I'm going to say it's about a 20-minute walk. And I'm a fast walker, I'm telling you, I can't go much faster than this. I probably do stop a couple of times, just point out places, but you're easily looking at that kind of length of time. So maybe realistically, depending on where you're staying, if you're staying where I am, up near the church, you'll be looking at a mile walk, which is a lovely walk in most circumstances, but bear in mind, coming home late at night, you definitely might want to consider a taxi. Just depends. If you're travelling on your own, maybe walking, maybe. Here's the Med 23 pub, again another pub set up with lots of TVs. And there is the Hotel Marina. So at this point I'm going to go up this way. I've stayed in the Hotel Marina. I've got a very interesting room with a pillar right in the middle of it. I paid virtually nothing for it. It was like, I can't even remember how much it was, £44 or something like that. It was something really cheap. It's quite a lively hotel, so it's a bit risky, I'd say. It depends if there's a lot of groups, stag groups, hen groups, so it just depends what room you get. But location wise, it's brilliant for all the places around about here. Planet Benidorm over here. Here we've got Rock the Casbah. You'd have seen it in my previous visit here. I spoke to Tom, who used to play in the Skids. The Saints Are Coming. Into the Valley, classics. So pop in there, you see the guys in there, they do ska music in there, it's a wee bit different. A couple of lively bars on this side, and that is us now coming into the busy strip in Benidorm. Cocktails, you fancy a wee cocktail? Fat Frog, sangria. So we've got Andy's Simply the Best here. Further down we've got the Rovers Return and a few other bars that are quite lively as well. This is getting filmed on a Sunday night, seems reasonably busy. And then we've got the pub next to the marina, which does entertainment. Straight ahead, we've got all the busy main bars in the strip. I'm going to go do another video up there because this one's been far too long. I'll let you know how it goes, viewers. Thanks for watching. It's took about 20 minutes to get to the heart of the action, from the old town to the new town. So bear that in mind, whatever hotel you're staying in. If you're beyond my hotel, it's going to take a bit longer. If you're closer, a wee bit shorter. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm just going to head up there, see what's going on.